to make sure that everything is coming out one-on-one. And I represent and talk about a pleasure to everybody who has just been part of the program, to make sure that we are getting onto her and supporting her very much, because this is the best way of us to get forward and have just reached this kind of the points. I appreciate my brother, because we have just sent, and I'm talking about I have to deliver up to where this kind of the point is. And I appreciate everyone who is being targeted and also being tuned and locked in and supporting much of the people. Right now, I'm just running round and round and round. Do you have a toilet?
No.
You don't have a toilet? Guys, I think it's gonna be the next project, because I have already 3 ongoing, and I have 1 still pending, and I'm gonna be having the next one, which is yours, and I'm gonna be building you a toilet. And I'm promising you I'm gonna be building you a toilet. And either tomorrow but one, I will just come and talk about. I want you to give me a site, a selection site, so I can just dig you a toilet, and it's gonna be coming to you. Yeah. Appreciate. Asante sana kwa kukubali. Umetukaribisha.
Thank you very much. All the word of the
everybody
for you is a very good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate, guys, and this is the courtesy we have to go. So mara ya mwisho nilikujanga. Thank you. Asante sana mama, na Mungu akubariki, si ndio? Yeah, tutakutana baadaye, si ndio? Exactly. So everything is so fantastic. I have to repack them the way I just came with them, so they can just make sure that everything is so good. Eh, you want to go here abantu ni gabe ito man. Anombode tutara wansa ko Kenya eh. No. Yeah. Oh, baba. Bako be halini bigi. Exactly. So everything's good, guys, and asante sana. Sasa wewe sherekea, si ndio? Tuko mbele pamoja, si ndio? Haya, sawa. Haya, sawa, mchukulie uweke kwa nyumba. Hii itasaidia kidogo. Asante sana, guys. I always talk about asante sana is appreciation to everyone who has been tuned. And hello, beautiful people, wherever you are, welcome back. It's Anskokinto back again to the root of today. Today I'm just in town here a little bit here to make some 2-3 shoppings here, to make sure that everything is just coming out very fantastic at this kind of the point. So today I'm just coming here to make sure that I'm just buying much of the cereals here. I'm just in the some of the groceries here to make sure that I'm buying much of the cereal things here, so as I can just surprise one of our mom here. And this is a courtesy from the United States of America, to make sure that this kind of the mom gonna be feeding today very fantastic here. So before wasting much of the time here, so I'm gonna be reaching to the point here, so I can just have this kind of the way of expressing myself here, because I like to see much of the grains here. So I'm gonna be asking about the money, how much do they sell, and the quantity and the quality of this kind of the stuffs here. How are you, ma?
I'm fine.
Everything is good?
Very well.
I have recognized your presence.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, today our moms here, they are understanding English. English is Englishing here. Exactly. How has been life here?
Life is very hard.
Life is hard.
Yeah.
I'm here now to contribute for you.
Thank you for contributing for me today.
So today is today.
Today is today.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah.
So you are selling here. These are called
this is
cassava. Yeah. The hash cassava, or talk about there's a sour cassava and very sweet cassava.
These are very sweet.
Sweet ones.
Yeah.
Even I can eat.
Yes, it is very tasty. Not very good.
Not for agriculture. The agriculture ones.
For agriculture.
It's for agriculture. So it's bad, or it's the one is good. Can you eat it raw?
Yeah.
Can you eat it raw?
Yeah.
Even you are eating.
I'm eating.
So I'm experienced here that I go eat, no problem. So here we have what here?
This is vegetable seeds.
Vegetable seeds. Talk about a night black shade. If you know night black shade, they're the ones I was ever planting, and much of the people came and destroyed the chamber of the black night shades. Are very stupidical and lunatic people. No problem there. So the good thing here we have some corn. And how much do you sell this one?
This 150. But
no. That's a market price. Tell me the selling price.
The selling price is 130.
130.
2 kg.
Which is approximately $1 US.
I don't know.
You don't know. I have already converted.
You have
$1 US equivalent to 125 right now.
Okay.
So 5 shilling is above. So it's approximately $1 per each. This is the one motoliro. Here they call it motoliro, or we call it goro. Here we call it goro. Exactly. So I want like 80 gorogoros. Yeah. 8 gorogoros, eh? You can borrow from your neighbor. So you don't have much of the things here. So per each, talk about this kind of the can or the tin here, it's gonna be costing 1 USD. So it's gonna be 130 Kenya shillings, and that is it. So we have some rice here also. How much do you sell rice? Is this the one that we are going again to go and chambua? You know, guys, we have grade 1, we have grade 2, we have grade 3. Which grade is this one?
This is grade 1.
Grade 1.
Yes.
So you mean that there's no much of sand inside here?
No sand.
How sure?
It's very clean.
When I buy and I found my teething, what do you say?
You cannot crack anything here.
I cannot crack anything.
Yeah.
So everything is good.
Very well.
Exactly. So I like the communication is coming, and we are just ongoing here. So we have much of the beans. Yeah. So which kind of the brand is this species?
Red beans.
Red beans. We have Roscoco.
Wairimo.
Wairimo. We have something called Wairimo. It's not a Kikuyu name. It's a Kikuyu name. Eh?
Yeah, it's a Kikuyu name.
And how did you know that one? Wairimo. So this is called Wairimo. So how sweet is it? The red ones, guys. I don't know how do you call it from your own state. Huh?
Very nice.
They are very nice. How much do you sell this kind of it's a we can call it a quarter?
It's a quarter, 120 shillings.
120. So the full like this motoriro, the big one, how much? Gorogoro.
Gorogoro it's 400.
400 shillings. Okay, I'm gonna be purchasing. So okay, we have this ones here. This is for, you can combine it with talk about the cassava, and you can have something called a brown ugali whenever you combine sorghum plus this kind of the cassava. So you can just have something called brown ugali. Exactly. So I appreciate you at the moment. So get me, so I said 8. I want, how much is the rice in terms of this big one?
This one?
Yeah.
500.
500. So I'm now marketing for you, and I'm just now becoming a good customer. So how are you going to sell it to me?
I can sell for you 400.
400. 400. 400. Let it be 4.
Yeah.
So put me one, and 8 gorogoros of maize. And I want to go to the milling machine right now. Yeah, I want to go and mill it right now.
Yeah.
So get me a bucket like that one. Put me 10 gorogoros, 8 gorogoros inside with it. That kind. So find a big one, eh?
Yeah.
Give me the bigger one. Exactly. Or she give me, because she's the one who wanna be. You put me rice and this one's here, and now the other lady should just put me the maize, eh?
Thank you.
Exactly. You put the one. I have to finish that one, eh? Because I've started from you here. Exactly. Hey, how are you, man? Everything is good, bro? Good. So how much do you sell this ones here? We have potatoes.
Yes.
How much is the potato? 50 shillings. Per how many? Per a certain group. Per 5. So 5 of them, 50 shillings. So put me 200 shillings. Yeah, package. Okay. Guys, we have so many cereals. We have this kind of talk about the beans here. This kind of a brand. We have this kind of a brand. We have this kind of a brand. This one is totally different from the other one there, and that is it. So here we have finger millets here. Everything is so good at this kind of the position. I'm in this kind of the section again. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Can you come to this side? So you can just, because your business is in front and you're going to be sitting in the back, so as you can just talk about how you're going to be selling and serving this kind of the matter once and for all. So how are you, by the way? Everything is good?
Okay, yeah.
So I've recognized your presence. So you have finger millet here, you have sorghum here, you have maize. So I want you to put me 7 gorogoros of maize. You have somewhere for you to place them?
Yeah.
Okay. Place, because I want to go to the milling machine. I want to go and mill right now. Okay. Make it happen, eh? Right now. So guys, I'm just making this kind of the video because I'm just going for a good shopping, so as I can just take it to the mother to Gentanyi Senior, because there's a time I talked about they're gonna be needing much of the tension and also much of the things to get forward. So as far as everything is just in concern, I'll just be showing you from one step to another so they can just ignore, because I want to go to a milling machine. Iko happy? Oh, ameenda kuleta mfuko. Safi. So I'm checking my mom here, she's making things very possible here. Kila kitu iko sawa? Yeah, haya. Sasa utanipatia mfuko mkubwa, then nitafika afu nikurudishie. Si ndio? Yeah, I'm requesting her to give me a bigger sack, so as whenever I make sure that I'm reaching there, I'll just get it back to her to make sure that everything's so good. I have the guys maintaining here that everything is so fantastic. So this kind of the potatoes, they're gonna be used in terms of talk about the rice, talk about ugali, talk about whatever they're gonna be cooking. 50 bob. So put if it will just be enough. Eh? Yeah, I want to see how you measure the quality and the quantity. I catch for you? Fantastic. I Dogonjo. Want to check on it. So I've not asked you how much do you sell?
130.
130, the same. So can't you lower the price a little bit? Why? So we are about to harvest maize. Why are you always increasing the price?
730.
730?
That's 730.
I was wondering about 730 again. So exactly. Yeah, okay. Place it. So that is one. That one will not be enough, eh? Or you have another one there? Fantastic. Guys, I like how they always share, because I started from there. I was placed to this one, and now I'm placed at here. Whenever they finish, we go forward to make sure that we are just going to be picking it from the far end there. So that is it. So hizo ni ngapi? Mbili? Hizo ni tatu. Wewe nimwagie tu zote manze. These are 3, yeah? Yeah, these are 3. So place them, all of them inside there. So I need 3 from there.
Okay.
Exactly. I need 3 from there. Yeah, place it. Mama shikamo. So iko sawa, si shachambuliwa eh? Safi. I need 3 of them here. Number 1. Guys, what I like about here is they share. It's not like, oh, I have to die with my own business, or the other person, oh, it's only me. I like how they share. That is what we call the equity. And in this kind of the fraternity, I like this kind of the way they just share much of their things here. Exactly. So it's good now. So, okay. Bakushikia bako wapi? Hapa, si ndio? Yeah. So I have 1. Give me your 1. Mind. Hizi tunza kwanza mpaka niende kwa nani kisiagi. Mpaka niende nisiagi. So guys, I'm going to be getting to the milling machine. I want to go and make sure that I'm milling these ones here. Yote ni yangu. This is called winnowing. Yeah, even the chicken, these are now whatever they're going to be getting from this one. Sawa? Thank you. Guys, I'm back to the milling machine here. Yeah, we have to do kakacha here. Yeah. We have to do it here, guys. And there's a manual work here, and we have to do it. That's very fantastic. I'm going to be making sure that my stand is very properly done, so you can just make sure that everything is coming to you lively. Yeah. Hey, karuhombe sasa ningo koroto. Hey.
Ole lukuma. Hata bigamo.
Yeah.
Kana mudato.
Namuna hiyo. Yeah, guys, we are about to have it at a finishing product here, and everything is so fantastic. Yeah. So guys, we are done, and we have to make sure that this is where it's gonna be emptying here. So we have just removed much of the stuffs that are chaffs that are gonna not have anything to do with us here. So fungulia bana, fungulia. They have to open the machine. Yeah, this is enough. Wow, this is manual operation. Huh? Weka mfuko. Guys, today is today. Tomorrow gonna be another day here. Fantastic. Take on a machine. Fungulia. Mahindi. Wagwan. Exactly. So we are continuing with the work here. Exactly. Yeah. Hey. Twende. It's called Nanga. Guys, it's a manual operation here. Continue the work. Guys, I'm back to the town here to make sure that I'm just checking much of the staffs here. Hi, how are you? Nataka greens. I want the greens, eh? How much do you sell?
20.
20 shillings per. Fantastic. And these ones?
110.
What?
Each.
No.
10.
No. That one, no. No. Put me this one.
How much?
For 30.
30.
Yes, I say. Hi, how are you? How much is tomatoes?
110.
Get me 30 shillings for 50 shillings, huh? Yeah, I'm getting to the town here. Mama Krovo. You're asking Olingore. Like Anolingore. Mamberhara. Like in that. Guys, I want to get to know. Hi. Akia Mungo mo. No. Wagwan. Say, we are here. You don't know English. Communicate in Swahili. Yeah, I'm checking the greens here. Akia Mungu, this is called Jessica. Okay. Because we have the traditional onions here. Yeah, onion. Yeah. This is a cow piece, huh? Any night black shake, no? So put me these ones.
How much?
Yeah. 50 shillings. Yeah, I have the uru bag here. I have to get, these are the carrier bags we call here. Here we call them uhuru bag, eh? Yeah, we call it uhuru bag, eh? Okay. Mwawote yankwe katoli. Unieke vizuri? Yeah, I'm telling her to put me good. In something good. Yeah, good, eh?
Good.
Ah, yeah. 50, yeah?
50 good.
Yeah.
Nimeweka addition. Addition yeme.
Addition?
The addition.
So you want money? So I was waiting for you to say. So you are quiet.
Money,
What is the
money? Give me 70 pop.
No, 70.
Welcome to buy.
Yeah. I have her here. One on one. Why can't you turn? Turn round. Turn round.
Guys.
Welcome back. I have meet my teacher. She's here, but she doesn't want to walk out to the camera there.
She has not taken even a bottle of soda. Now she cannot face the.
Oh, you want a bottle of soda?
You too.
She's my English teacher. Whenever I speak here, she was the one who oriented me with English. So the good fact is, I recognize her presence. So which kind of the greens do you want? You don't want greens?
Anything.
Anything. So what do you want? From the market, because I'm in the market.
In the market, you can buy whatever you
No, whatever you want, because I cannot buy cowpeas and maybe I don't know if.
Choose one. Choose one. That one. For today.
For today. Okay, 30 shilling. Another thing. Tomatoes and fruits. Fruits come at my home there. I give you avocados.
The avocados I have in my home.
Oh, you have them at your home?
Yes.
So which fruits do you need then?
I need bananas.
Oh, bananas. Even bananas I have. Do you want? No, apples are not in Nyaboansi. I've never seen apples here. So the good fact is I'm leaving you with 100 shillings. So as you can just make whatever you want to do. How VP? Yes. One-on-one with my teacher. She knows how to express herself.
One-on-one with your teacher. YouTuber.
Abiro Chwadi. That's a good language, yeah. Fantastic. So Abiro Chwadi nitakupiga. Yeah, my teacher wants to hit me like a safari rally. So you have the change here? Or I go and pick there. I am patia bas 100. Bring her patia one. We umpe.
I give her 100.
Give her 100.
100 plus 0 on top.
Plus 0. That is what I'm having here.
So, otherwise I'm good.
You are good? No, it's Samson, not Solomon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another beautiful lady here. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
You are very fantastic. You need greens?
Yes.
You need greens.
Yes.
Lakini umempatia 100? Mpatia 100. Nakuletea yako. Yes.
Come home.
Yeah, I will come there. No problem. When I arrange much of the program and my schedule whenever it's going to be running.
There's something I want to discuss about.
Aki ya Mungu.
Yes.
Let it be very awesome.
This Madaraka Day. Maybe
On a Monday. Okay, I'll come. I'll go to meet my teacher one time, and I have to buy some sugar. I'll not go with the empty hand there. Exactly. So I have to promise you the best. Haya, sinakuja. Haya. Umesema? Mambo iko fiti? So guys, let me go and pay much of the bills here so I can just go back to the center and make sure that everything is so fantastic. Here the town is cracking down and up. Everything is so good here. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Much of the thing gonna be coming to you live, which is one-on-one at this kind of the car fragile time, and this is what we have. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. Back again to this kind of the route. And I've just reached and I've got her. She's just a pretty and so gorgeous the way she is here. And I've just got her at this kind of the moment. And it has been a pop. And I've just reached always Gintu A. Gintu B. Yeah, man. Gintu C?
C.
Exactly. So she's in the radar. Talk about the radar, eh? Exactly. So guys, I've just, from all the shoppings that I've just done to make sure that I'm just reaching at this kind of the position, I've got to this kind of the point with an immediate effect. So they can just make sure that we are just tangling to have her enjoying this kind of the session and also getting much of the things that were just sent to make sure that she's gonna be getting everything at this kind of the moment. So how are you?
I'm very happy.
You are very happy and you are very fine, eh?
Yeah.
So, naomba kuyakia Mungu sipitali yani. Na magandi kweli tokota chulo na magandi mono. Era bikika numbness. Numbness. Ngono na bidong.
Kumkana me.
Braviri kiruiga kuna vitonge fulani hapo. Nazijuanga. Lakini no problem. Tutaongea hiyo, eh?
Will buy for me.
I will buy for you. No problem. Tutaongea hiyo baadaye. Lakini kinoja tuentere neke. Yeah, guys, we have to talk vernacular so we can just understand each other here. As far as everything is in concern, we have much of the shopping at this kind of the someone to make sure that you're gonna be getting onto her right now, and this is just the beginning of it. Let's get to the one of much of the talking here gonna be lowering much of the emotion. They're gonna be appetizing and talking about what is really coming out right now here. So right now we have much of the packages here, and already they are set at a position where we're gonna be checking on which and what is really meant and what is really brought into this kind of the caption of the moment. So as you can just get it, today we're gonna be having a very fantastic and a bruth of the supper, and they're gonna be coming today. So Mambi Kochonjo, the last time I just arrived here was when I was just giving them the greens and ilikuwa kitenge nilikuvalisha tukadance safi. So guys, back to the center. So at this kind of the position we have much of the stuffs here. So we have this guy told me that again to make sure that the flour, corn flour is becoming like a safari rally. So we have the corn flour is here and huge enough to make sure they're gonna itakupeleka siku ngapi? Siku wiki moja, so itakusukuma kidogo. So you're gonna be getting her a little bit more days, a little bit here, and also you're gonna be helping her much more and much more here. So onto this kind of the small sack here, I'm just coming from the market one-on-one, and everything is from the market, today's market. So here we have hapa tuko na greens, tuko na mboga. We have some call them some tomatoes here. We have some greens here, and also from down we have some greens here. So hizi zitakusaidia wakati wa kuchambua greens, kwa sababu sahi we understand the age. We talk about some things that always have this kind of the gauge. Talk about the age, they have to get much of the greens because of the vitaminity that are just set unto them. So tuko na viazi. We have some they're going to be called potatoes. Some people call them Irish potato, but they're going to be called potatoes here, and we have them here. And also we have rice. We have rice here, and also we have beans. Oh, some of the beans here, they're just breaking some of the carrier bags here. So here we have those ones there, and I think they're going to be having much of the psyche here to make sure that they're going to be rendering to their own surface of the stomach. Very fantastic there. So very easy, very easy. Here we have some of these are whenever you want to go to somebody in our culture, talk about the norms and the culture of the Koreans here. So you can never go somewhere and talk about I will have to hinge my hands from east, west, and south and to go there without anything. So even our bread is very confidential at this kind of the time. So they can just talk about the breakfast going to be coming very fantastic here. So we have the breads here, and also we have the cooking oil. I'm going to be helping her a little bit here to cook much of the rice. We have there beans, we have rice there, and also we have milk. We're going to be drinking because we have the breads here. We have to get the milk. Exactly. So we're going to be having the soaps here. We're going to be putting these ones here. Very fantastic. So you have the salt. The salt is there, and also we have you have to make sure that your clothes are very fantastic. So these are just we can call it some detergent, the solid ones. Exactly. So here we have the soap, which is a 1 bar of soap, to make sure that we're going to be helping them in terms of cleaning, and everything going to be so fantastic here. So as we just get this ones here to make sure that everything is coming out one-on-one, and I represent and talk about a pleasure to everybody who has just been part of the program, to make sure that we are getting onto her and supporting her very much, because this is the best way of us to get forward and have just reached this kind of the points. I appreciate my brother because you have just sent, and I'm talking about I have to deliver up to where this kind of the point is. So I've got where I was doing some shoppings, I forgot to buy, they told me that they don't have tissue, but I'm going to be giving you that money. It's 100 shillings. Yeah. It's 100 shillings, and I'm going to be adding you of mine to make sure that you are just having, it's called upkeep money. Upkeep
money.
Exactly. So going to be helping you a little bit to make sure that you are moving forward. Kila kitu iko bahari pake. Sindio? Exactly. So she's appreciative because this is the moment. It's not first time me coming here, because the last time I can talk about I went and was producing much of the greens and getting to the aged people in the society, talk about the vulnerable. And much of the people, they went there and circumphoniously they just spread there much of the Roundup, and those kind of the greens just dried. And I was demoralized, and I talk talked about, okay, there's no problem. Let me not have much of the stress about animals. That's very small. So I had to make sure that I'm now preparing much of the greens from my home, which whereby are going to be coming to the aged people in the society and supporting them where necessary. And I appreciate everyone who is being targeted and also being tuned and locked in and supporting much of the people. Right now, I'm just running round and round and round. Do you have a toilet?
No.
You don't have a toilet? Guys, I think it's gonna be the next project because I have already 3 ongoing and I have 1 still pending, and I'm gonna be having the next one, which is yours, and I'm gonna be building you a toilet. And I'm promising you I'm gonna be building you a toilet. And either tomorrow but one, I will just come and talk about. I want you to give me a site, a selection site, so I can just dig you a toilet, and it's gonna be coming to you.
Yeah.
Si ndio? Kila kitu itakuwa fit, si ndio? Nikuchimbie choo, utanionyesha ni wapi unataka ikue, then hiyo naifanya tu kwa siku 3 peke yake. Itakuwa imeisha, si ndio? So bado kuna zenye najenga pande ile kidogo, ziko bado 2, then nikimalizana afu nikuja kwako, si ndio? So I'm gonna be promoting. So guys, sometimes whenever I go somewhere I have to solidize everything and make sure that I'm setting everything clear, and I'm gonna be helping where necessary, because I love to make sure that this kind of the people are enjoying the life, and also they're gonna be having long life entitled to them, as that is the best way of Gintu to talk about. And from this kind of the fraternity, I talk about everyone who is just supporting to make sure that this kind of the courtesy of the G going forward is getting to the brim point, and also we have to support them where necessary and which kind of the rate. Whoever going to be talking about this is how it is, they're going to be talking, but we have to venture and make it happen, because we don't have much of a hesitation that, oh, we have to hesitate because much of the people are talking about, oh, we don't have to offer this kind of the services because they are in need. And whenever I'm just here, I have to make sure that everything is performed very gently, and also everything is going forward very normal. So I appreciate, asante sana kwa kukubali, umetukaribisha.
Thank you very much. All the word of the
everybody
for you is a very good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate, guys, and this is the courtesy we have to go. So mara ya mwisho nilikujanga, ulikuwa na kasichana kadogo hivi. Kako wapi? Akako hapa.
Ngaka.
Kako wapi? Shh. Hey, you. Yeah, I remember you. I remember her. So last time I came here, she was here. Do you remember me? Maraba. Do you remember me? Last time you told me you were in grade what? Grade 5. Right now, grade 5. So
6.
Grade 6. Oh, last year you were grade 5, eh? I came here and I met her, and whenever I came, you can just remember, and she was the one who holded me the camera. And I can just remember, and we were dancing, me and you, very properly, and I talked about her, I'm gonna be talking about her, and I left her something to buy, even a pencil, eh? So right now, what problem do you have in school? No problem? Do you have everything? Everything is there, including school fee. Have you paid the school fee? You have paid. Very fantastic. So whenever you have a lack of something, just come and tell me that, oh, Gintu, I'm going to be having something, even if a pencil. So don't hesitate, because I always talk about, I honor the dignity of whenever I talk about, they're the guys who, during that time, I came and get her, and she was the one who was cooking that day. And I appreciate the moment whenever I came to that kind of the day, and I appreciate your moment, eh? So study hard, eh? Masomo iko fiti, si ndio? Inakupeleka fiti. Sawa, haya ngangana, sawa. Thank you, asante sana mama, na Mungu akubariki, si ndio? Tutakutana baadaye, si ndio? Exactly. So everything is so fantastic. I have to repack them the way I just came with them, so they can just make sure that everything is so good. We want to square abantu ni gabe ito man. Anombode tutara wansa ko Kenya, eh?
Bobe hana haju.
No. Oh, bako be halini bigibi. Exactly. So everything is good, guys, and asante sana. Sasa wewe sherekea, si ndio? Tuko mbele pamoja, si ndio? Haya, sawa. Haya, sawa, mchukulie uweke kwa nyumba. Hii itasaidia kidogo. Asante sana, guys. I always talk about asante sana is appreciation to everyone who has been tuned and locked in, and everything is delivered where necessary. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. Much of this is going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. This is the real G, the real vibe of the day. And whoever is talking about demagogical things, they're just demagogic and lunatic. Let's go forward, and this is our brim point of getting forward. Keep it tuned.